Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for always coming back. My name is Chika. In today's tutorial I'll be showing you how I made this beautiful off-shoulder cycle dress. So I'm going to be using a shortcut to make this dress. What I'm going to do is to determine the desired length for the off shoulder, and I'll be marking that on my basic bodice pattern. I want the off shoulder to start around 7, so I'll be marking that here. This is the line I already marked, so what I'm going to do is just to fold that part I want to use for the off shoulder. Before that, I went ahead to cut my fabric into 2. So I have this for the back panel and I have the upper one for the front panel. So I'm just going to make sure that it's properly matched like this. Hope you guys can see it. To ensure that they are even, I will just go ahead and pin that into place. Just pin the front and the back panel together to make sure everything is well aligned. Before that, guys, I cut out a total of 37 inches to form the front panel, and that's 37 inches for the front panel, 37 inches for the back panel. So I went ahead to fold the 37 inches into 2. So I have 37 inches here for the front panel, 37 inches here for the back panel, but folded into 2. And at the beginning of where it's folded, that's where I pinned together to cause the front and the back panel in one go. So I've marked the line for where I want the off shoulder to start. So I'll just go ahead and fold that here. So where I folded, I will go ahead and pin. Make sure the fold align. Guys, you can, if you don't have your basic bodice, you can watch my tutorial on how to draft the basic bodice. Then after drafting that, you can come, then you'll be able to make this tie from that. It's easier and shorter, faster for everybody. So just pin that into place like this. Even if you don't want to pin it, you just use something and hold it down. Okay. From that, what we've achieved now is that we still have a little bit of space for the armhole, which is this. So what I'm going to do from that armhole, so this is the off shoulder, this is the beginning of the dress. From that armhole, I'm going to drop my tape, my ruler like this to determine the cycle. So before that, I will go ahead and take away 7 inches like I removed for the off shoulder and mark my gown length. My gown length is actually 44. So I'll go ahead and mark that here. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Spread that evenly across the pattern. Then you place your ruler to form you just draw a straight line from the armhole to form the cycle. I hope you guys can see the straight line. Go ahead and connect that cycle to the length, to the point where you mark the length of the gown. So I've gone ahead to do that. It's very easy and straightforward. Just cut out the pattern like that. The dress, the fabric like that. If you get to this point, just follow the pattern and cut out the armhole, the remaining part of the armhole. The armhole is this small because we already removed 7 inches for the off shoulder. So this is what we have. The next is to cut the thigh for the off shoulder. So just keep this aside. So for the thigh, I will attach at the shoulder. I will just use the remaining part of this pattern, the remaining part of this fabric to form to attach at the off shoulder. But I want to make sure that after folding the fabric, the band, that it will be 2 inches enough. So as you can see, it's more than 2 inches, so it's actually 5 inches. So I will assume that the extra 1 inch will be divided into, will be used as the seam allowance for attaching it. So that's it for the dress, guys. I have 2 pieces of this. All I'm going to do is to fold it into 2, determine the midpoint of the band, and also determine the midpoint of the gown and attach it like this. And do the same for the back panel. It's very easy and simple. If you want, you can use a lining to sew the dress, but I don't want to use lining, so I'll just sew my own straight like that without lining. I hope you guys find this tutorial easy to replicate. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. If you have any question, please leave in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.